Så var det ganska snyggt.
Right, and we are live once again. Good evening everyone and welcome to this Monday's episode of Forgotten Roles. Here we have 5 nerds playing Dungeons and Dragons online. The board game, I mean.
The role-playing game.
The role-playing game.
Tabletop role-playing game.
Ah, yes. So, further ado, once again, last time you were at the city of Yulop. And you were kind of just having a shopping trip there. You came from the east, from the shallow passages, and could you put the music a bit higher? Can't hear shit.
Sure.
Great, thanks. So, shopped at Yulop. Camus, you had a kind of nice performance going on there, and you went to the library, you got some information about recent ongoings, some history bits and pieces, and such other kind of information that may or may not be useful in the future. And you started to wander off from the city when you noticed a information board or notice board. There was some mention about a kind of a lost building just few clicks north, and you thought about it. It could be a good place for the Dwarven people you saved just previously, and currently you are at the gates, still thinking about what are you going to do at the Dwarven people. Are you going to leave them behind as you go deeper into the forests, or what are you doing?
What do you guys think? Can they fight with us? Or should we leave them here?
They still look quite, well, they're quite in a bad shape.
I don't really think that they are in a very good shape to fight, but I don't think we should leave them here either. We would take them somewhere near the house, scout it out, empty it for them, and then move in. They like the place.
I agree. We probably should make a camp near the building. Leave everyone who's not fit to fight in there.
Well, it saves us the trip back here.
Yeah, and the town guards weren't too fond of having the dwarves around, so I don't think it's a good idea to leave them here.
Saying so, they still kind of are keeping their distance but just looking at you with spite.
Not quite friendly.
Not really.
So it's decided then. We'll make camp near the building.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Doing so, you leave the city's premises, heading north, pretty much. There are no roads or anything going on to the northern parts of the kind of a forest. As you go, you pass a smaller field that has quite a lot of rocks, not really taken care of too well. Pretty much, as you noticed in the city, the fishing business and trade business overall is the kind of a trade going on here, and not that much of a farmland. So you get past the rocky fields and slowly get to the forest. The forest woods itself are dozens of hundreds of feet high, quite thick, and it's getting darker as you venture in.
Because of the leaves and...
Yeah, pretty much the leaves. And some rays of the sun are passing through, but not much.
Let's see. But the path is still visible?
There's no path.
No path.
Yeah. There's a rough sketch about the whereabouts of the building you're searching for. Are you gonna use a skill or something?
I don't know, maybe it's survival or something.
Yeah, you could do survival.
Or your natural explorer or some shit.
Yeah, that... Your proficiency bonus is doubled for proficient skills when you make int or whiz check related to it. Okay. So survival.
Go ahead.
And because it's my proficiency bonus is 2, so it's 7. 21.
21. You see some tracks. You are able to recall that, okay, maybe this part has been walked through before, and slowly you get a kind of a straight line where the kind of a wiggly road goes between the trees. So you figure out that it might be
Abandoned road.
a kind of a path or a trail more.
Okay.
So
I point this out. That we have a wiggly road kind of path been here before. I think we should follow it.
I agree. Maybe we should have asked for directions though before we left.
Well, they gave us general direction and this is it. There is no path.
Yeah, I think this is probably the way. Hopefully.
Well, we can
a random farm.
Well, we can make sure Diablo has his owl fly above the trees and uses his ability to link with the owl to look around to see if he can see a farm through those eyes.
yeah, you travel for a good half an hour, and as you are constantly searching and communicating with the owl, it's coming closer to you to telepathically communicate with you. Please throw perception for the owl. You're not directly controlling it, so it's owl's perception.
I just you have to check for the
Yeah.
owl's stats.
Yeah. Anyone else wants to do anything meanwhile?
Maybe not.
Well, I could throw perception to listen if there is any unfriendly noises.
Yeah, do so.
Just for the heck of it.
8. Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing going
thank
on.
God the owl has advantage on perception checks which rely on hearing or sight, so I rolled a 16.
Okay. Takes a while. You follow the road and here and there the path crosses into multiple directions, like even to 3 to 4 directions. But your survival, though, you are able to recall that maybe this is the most used path and pretty much go that way. And it takes a while. Your O is gone for a while, and a minute or two, and just comes back to flies onto your shoulder. Just stares at you.
Well, who there? Who?
Oh. Oh no.
And the owl stares into, looks at you and stares just deeper into the forest.
I think the owl wants us to go in the direction it's looking. So shall we? Unless someone has a better route to take.
I don't know these woods, so I guess I'll trust the owl.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we
I can
Head
go
into
and scout ahead also. But I think that your little friend has already done it, so did he see anything, any creatures or such?
Doesn't
Well,
tell you anything.
no, we don't see anything special.
The leaf coverage is quite thick. I think a scout would be a pretty good idea.
Should we leave the dwarves somewhere?
The dwarven people following you are baffled to see this many trees in so many years. They're just wandering around a bit further away from you as they discuss, oh, he's gone again, and they go get him. So they do it quite often and gets a bit bothering at some point.
Is there a clearing or better place for them to wait?
The forest's quite thick at this point.
Yeah.
I think we should have a rear guard, and who comes with the dwarves a bit behind. The rest of you can scout ahead. I can come behind with dwarves.
Sure thing.
Yeah, sure thing. When we find the place, scout out, I will send the owl to go get you.
Sounds good. Or if anything happens, I'll rush into the front if the owl comes for.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, Tal, you, Camus, and Diab, you go ahead, and Morkron stays. Great. Okay.
I'm following still with the dark dwarves, just maybe 100 meters, 200 meters behind.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to make sure, we did get a long rest at the city.
You did.
Yeah, because I didn't mark it last time.
Yeah. You spent the night there.
Because I was on my phone and not on my laptop.
Okay, great. Then, for a while you travel. Takes a good few minutes once again, but in the distance between the woods, the forest is quite thick at this point. Almost no light is passing through the vicinity of the leaves, and can see a building. Definitely kind of mossy walls of a building site. About 200 feet away.
Wooden building?
Wooden building. What are those? Following people.
They're almost as tall as Morgan.
Yeah, so a few hundred feet.
I would like to send my owl to fly around the building.
Okay. What was the distance you are able to communicate with it?
100 feet.
100 feet, okay. Great. You send the owl. The communication kind of gateway cuts midway, and the owl just takes a 20 seconds to circle around the building a few times and just flies next to your kind of a closest tree.
And I would like to ask a bit what it saw.
You need a dictionary for hoots.
Hooters.
Hooters. Sponsored
If I
by.
can communicate with telepathically, I need a dictionary of fools.
Yeah. The owl's not too bright.
Mm-hmm.
They still have their kind of animal-like intelligence.
It's not a bee, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just poo-hooed at me. I think that's a way of. Okay. I just shrug my shoulders and.
What a wonderful companion.
You need Tiab Owl Tiab dictionary.
I'll
And
go
after
closer.
thinking for a while, the other says, "All right, you need to get closer so I can see through its eyes to see what's there. So if you can get to like within 100 feet of the building, I can scout out."
And the owl goes and just flies off again.
I'll follow stealthily and make a little
First stealth.
detour to the... I'm not stealthy.
Right.
That's a 1.
Okay. You start sneaking.
That's a
You try to meld into the shadows. Move between the trees. No one seeing you until you step on a kind of a unnaturally big branch. Just sound echoes. Yeah. Everyone around you stops for a while. They can see you, they can hear you. Nothing happens.
Am I lightly obscured in the shadows?
You are heavily obscured in the shadows of the trees. You are just able to get behind the tree and no one's able to see
Yeah,
you.
I drop prone when the crack,
Okay.
when the branch cracks, and then
You hit the soil. You can
scuffle a little bit farther away behind another tree.
yeah, you can feel the kind of dropped leaves and mud and earth under your kind of arms, and there's quite a lot of leaves.
Leaves.
Shuffling.
is good.
So slowly you, Tiap, get the telepathic communication with the owl again.
Yes, and I do. I would like to link with its senses, so see through its eyes, maybe hear through its ears.
Yep.
And what do I see?
We need a penalty box for bad
Great.
guys.
You see.
Oh shit.
Yoshi, Oshi.
Yoshi. Oh heck.
It's Stonehenge.
Moshi, Moshi.
Moshi, Yasu.
We need a lot.
We need a wireless camera, boss.
Okay, something
What
happened.
happened?
What happened?
I think we are missing Davi.
Did you drop?
Drop the Davi.
Drop the base.
Well, it's nice logo on Juuso's shirt.
Yeah, what's the shirt?
Choose your weapon.
Just a moment, we have to debug something. Let's see my Discord. Oh, right. Now it's all good.
Nice.
Great.
Well,
We need to have someone to move the camera for a while. You see a bigger building. Seems to have few bigger parts in it. A kind of a haystack roof going on. The doors open. Heavily surrounded by trees. Almost
There's the open door.
hard to catch with your eye.
And there's no movement.
Doesn't look like it. Please throw perception.
I think we need a overhead
Yeah.
Cam.
Yeah.
for bad door maps.
Yeah.
There's a nat 20.
Right. Yeah. The door just slowly kind of moving with the wind, and there seems to be nothing inside. Not at least what you can recall from outside.
Okay. Well, I cut off the vision sharing with the owl and inform at least Carl, who's behind me, that there's an abandoned building, as they say. No movement though. Apart from the creaking door.
I'm not next to you. I went around. Only one that's near you is Carlos.
Well, I'll say that to Carlos then. And I send the owl to get Morgan and the dwarves.
Yep. Takes a while, and the bluish white owl kind of flies next to you. Kind of just in front of you on the ground.
Morgan says, "Woo-hoo," to the owl, and I have seen that the guys are stopped, so I tell the dwarves to maybe move 200 more feet back away and set up a camp there. Then I'll join the others.
Yeah, the female dwarf you have been talking to before. Yes, maybe better if we do not come there at all. Just we can be of some help. Just shout loudly if needed.
We will. You will probably be more safe back here.
Right. Well, we have our rags. We can set them up. They're comfortable.
Sounds good.
Doesn't really, but
No, it doesn't really, but yeah.
yeah.
See you soon.
Hopefully.
You wander off. Okay, you are about 100 feet away from the building.
Which way was the entrance the Absco said? Like, are we coming from
It's you are coming from there.
Behind the house.
Yeah.
from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There. We need a bigger table.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And overhead shots.
Yeah. That we can do at least.
Yeah. I'll scurry myself somewhere in these corners.
Can't see shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right?
Behind the trees.
Okay. You're doing it. Sneaky. Please throw.
Yeah.
Please throw sneaky.
At the same
check.
time.
No. Soon this one will
Please
be
throw
also
the red
the-
one. Red one was good.
19.
Okay. No breaking twigs. At least for now.
Good. Do I hear anything?
Perception, please.
Ooh, 23.
Okay. Getting closer. You are there. There are no windows.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really hear much. Can't really see much from this point. You can hear the wooden door hit the kind of a rocky sides of the kind of a door frames. It goes on and on.
I'll come back to the group.
And there he is.
Oh, there he is.
So, what did you find?
Nothing much.
Ah.
There's no sounds except a door, maybe swinging in the wind and hitting the door frame.
So this should be an easy job. If there's nothing there.
It just
Well,
feels too
Well-
easy.
Go ahead.
What did you say?
I said okay to go ahead, but if you're giving me the turn to speak, I'll say that they probably wouldn't have said that there is something in the building if there wasn't.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, that.
You were listening their explanations, right?
Well, I ran to the store at the middle of it, so
Ah, okay. That explains it. Should we go around to the door? In the same direction or around both sides?
do we wait for...
Did you see any other doors or windows?
Not at the back side. No.
Neither did you when you were tapping into the owl.
Tapping the owl.
I like to tap that out.
Do we wait for Morkran? Or...
Yeah, he slowly arrives there.
Hell of a lot of noise.
Yeah, my plate clanking. And I'm trying to look if there's any kind of signs of life or living there. Doesn't seem like somebody has been living there.
Yeah, perception.
any time in past, near past. Eight plus.
I thought we were going
13.
countdown.
13. Any signs of living?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, has anybody been living there in the past maybe a month?
Looking into it, you can see again much from the behind kind of the building. You would have to circle around to the front door to see anything actual there. But behind here, nothing.
Tiap is already peeking behind the tree. Cuckoo. Comes over.
Oh my.
Yeah. More Christ heading the wrong way.
I was already clear when you said that we probably should circle around, and I say that's.
I'll take Camus.
Aye, that sounds like a good idea. I can go to the right. Let's meet behind back or the other.
The other way. Yeah, you guys are here.
Yes.
And we are over here.
Det var lite mer folk att tala om lite tycker om att faktiskt så det.
Maybe the performance was that good. Okay.
He's a bit stealthier.
We don't know yet.
Oh yeah. We don't know yet.
Everyone please throw stealth checks.
And I'm the one that fails it.
Morgan was not going to be stealthy, but as he notices that everyone else kind of tries to be, I'll change my mind.
With your armor, it's going to be with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yep, just rolled one natural 20, so let's
Nice.
go. to
Another one.
Okay, Tom.
20.
14.
18.
17.
Yeah,
So I was not that
Yeah.
stealthy.
You are not that stealthy.
quite nice.
Banging my drums silently.
Okay. It's quite simple and easy to navigate and be kind of silent. There are quite a lot of leaves on the ground, and they kind of diminish your sounds quite a lot.
How's the trees? Are they healthy?
No, they are all
You can
cut
look
off.
into it.
Hmm?
You can look into them. But
Well,
yeah,
I look up.
yeah, they
Is there
look
leaves?
Like, yeah,
Okay, good.
they look. It's just natural.
Yeah.
Trees, drop.
So many
leaves.
leaves.
Yeah, they are not raking the forests.
No.
Kill them.
Well, we Finns are raking our forests.
I know.
I have heard of this thing.
Yeah, because we do it.
Oh.
Probably all around it.
I think we should scoot the
Yeah,
Scooter.
Scooby the
battle map.
You could even kind of turn it so you can maybe fit more.
What?
Or just Scooby.
Oh wait.
So easy.
So easy.
It's so big.
So we definitely need another camera for
Oh.
that.
Another one.
Fish-eyed GoPro or so.
And another one.
Another one.
Okay.
What does the building look like? if there's no windows, is it just a house without windows, or
It's just a
does it
house
look
without
more
windows.
open?
Yeah. It seems
So
that
not a, like a castle or something.
no. It's one-story building. The roofs pretty much made from kind of grass. You know those grassy roofs. And the wall seems to be quite thick stone. It's mossy.
It is a run.
So if I go next to the wall and kinda
You go
search
touchy
the wall, I don't find any windows behind some growth or anything.
Yeah, not really. You can figure out it from the kind of shapes of the stone that the moss mimics.
Okay.
Mix. Oh my.
The whole building is a mimic. Okay, you can see the door.
It is right next to you.
Yes. Still goes.
So that's me.
Yep.
That's you.
Then I'll poke inside the door. Look inside.
You see. You see.
Nothing.
Door slams.
Yeah. In the first room, you can see there are barrels, quite a lot of them, round. They're all intact. Room's pretty clean. Pretty much nothing here.
Is there any labeling or text or any kind of stuff in the barrels?
There is. Can figure it out from this distance. It's quite fine printed. It seems to be somehow like burn marked.
How clean is the floor?
Investigation.
You go with your finger and nobody has cleaned here.
5.
5. It's dusty.
Is there any footprints or any kind of signs of life there?
Not with that investigation.
Can I check the doorway for any tripwires or explosives or traps of any kind?
You definitely can.
I will try to do that.
Investigation. That's a separate search.
11.
11.
11.
No.
I will carefully step inside, but then just like jump back.
Okay. As you go inside, you can feel the darkness swallowing you. Not much light is going to enter the building, as there are no openings on the ceiling, no openings on the walls besides this one door. And as you jump forward and behind, back again, you kind of drag quite a lot of dust with you. It follows you from the door.
And if nothing else happens, I kinda quietly and calmly walk inside.
As Organ does that, Gabber comes to the doorway and peeks in also.
Yep.
We
Are
probably
you going
see
to-
this.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not going inside yet, I'm just peering in.
Okay, you just peek. Yeah. On your left, you can't see that far. On your left, you can see a kind of a wall. There's no door next to it, but it kind of cuts off the visibility to the next room from this point.
I'll slowly walk back to the door and stick my arm out, holding my thumb up and showing that everything is a-okay for now.
So the thumb is in my face and they cannot see it because the door is in the way.
Yeah.
Of course,
Which one?
so
With the
that
axe?
I will try
Or
to
the shield?
go as far as so that everybody can see it. I'm not sticking it in their mouth.
But which hand? The shield hand or the axe hand?
I will take my axe in my shield hand and use my axe hand.
X.
X.
Axe's hand.
Axe.
X.
Axe.
Axe.
X hand. Alright.
Okay.
Good to
Right.
go.
We English is fun.
Is fun.
Pokey pokey.
We should
And after that, I'll walk back in and check what is reading in the crates, barrels.
barrels. Okay. Can you move him into the barrels?
Barrels.
Standing next to them, they are almost as high as you are. Quite big. There's a oaky smell here. They seem to be containing some kind of spirit. And looking into the barrel, there's a fine print which resembles kind of a glass.
Okay. Can I see the other next room?
You can.
What can I see there?
Almost.
Almost.
This shit's whack. Yeah.
Just a corridor. There's one wall cutting your line of sight deeper into the building.
Then I'm walking back to the door and whispering, "So, are you coming or not?"
What comes in?
We probably follow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Just as the last one
Oh no.
of you is coming in, you can hear hit it to the wall next to you, and straight another hit. Who's this one?
Yes.
Kamos with 15 to hit.
15.
Yes.
Does hit.
Yep.
And we are going to enter the combat. So, 2 arrows, next one hitting to the right of you, and next one just on the same second to the back of your back. Back. And everyone please draw initiative.
Guess I die.
Again.
Yeah.
Let me just type things here quickly. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's bad. So,
30.
6.
great.
14.
More fun.
11.
So, 2 arrows, one hits Camus, one hits the wall. You can hear who's inside a kind of a hollow sound. Just the arrow flying off somewhere after hitting the wall. And I'm going first.
It hit me, but how much damage did I take? Let's not forget the important parts.
Yeah.
You need to die.
Ooh. 11 points of piercing damage.
Well, that's nice.
Plus 1 point of poison damage.
But I'm resistant to poison. So is it 1 or 0?
Yes. So, yeah. Hurts like hell. I'm going to
Why me again?
do... Your passive perception was 15, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, it would be... You can see something move like far away in the distance over there.
Over at the candy.
Yeah. It's quite large.
Over
Quite
where?
large.
Quite large.
Over where?
Candy Mountain.
Over the candy mountain you
We
can
have
see
bag of candy on the table.
just straight from the door to the kind of a, just as if you were walking out the door and just kept walking.
Running to the distance.
I need a motorized camera here. We could do a
GoPro
drone.
with a stick.
Yeah, we could do a drone, just hover here.
Yeah, because the fan isn't making enough noise
Yeah,
already.
yeah. Great, okay. So, it would be... Ooh, me.
Yeah, you.
Same thing. You see something smaller advance, and then we're going to go to Tiap's turn.
Okay. So I saw arrows. So I can hear myself through your microphone.
You can hear yourself.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why shouldn't?
We didn't do anything.
Well,
Everybody
we
did.
moved that.
Yeah, it was covered by the music, which I could hear at times also. I don't know. Again, let's continue. So I hit the music in double.
That's perfect.
Do not be disturbed.
Yes, I shall be very disturbed.
Jonas is not hearing anything, it's all in your head.
Yeah. Maybe now.
See ya, doctor.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
Great.
not hearing myself anymore. That's good. So I probably Camus like shouted in pain, most likely. If the other arrow come inside, or
Sorry?
did the other arrow come inside, or
It hit the wall exteriors.
well, I pretty much can't get out because someone is in the doorway.
You
You
can
can move.
you can peek at least. You can move to your friends.
Yeah, well, I'll
Push them away.
yeah, I'll come out of the door and to the left side of the door.
Yeah.
Outside.
Outside. Yeah.
No, no.
And my left, so yeah, the other side. there, and I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Ooh. Did we have print from that?
Yes.
We did.
It is a mage armor.
Can't see a shape.
Web camera quality is shit, so.
Now you have a...
But you have major armor.
I have a sash.
Yeah.
Shash hey away. No, that's a different show.
And I'm peering into the direction where the arrows presumably came from, if I know where it came from.
Okay. You can figure out the scope somewhat.
Yeah. I'm searching the forest line for something. So I rolled a... Won't be a high number, that's for sure. And that is a 9.
Okay. It will be. Just a moment. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay, that's my turn.
Great. Now it would be. Ta.
Okay. Do I see the attackers?
Perception.
Okay, let's first.
I like how you are using me as a meat shield.
Of course. You have a good back. 16.
16. You can see something coming closer in the distance. Not sure yet what. It's quite dark in the forest, but something is definitely moving there.
Alright. In that case,
No. Now I know why I'm dying all the time.
if he's willing, can I shove him to the ground?
Kaamos?
No.
You
So just-
stupid! I'll just grab your collar and try to swing you inside. Probably not gonna make that far, but he'll go prone.
Okay, that would be your. Let's do a grappling check.
Oh shit! So it's my athletic? No, just strength.
Just your strength or whichever was. It was athletics versus either.
Yeah, but the defender has the.
Yeah.
So I can
You
use
can do
acrobatics.
Yeah, and
Go.
I have only strength.
Yep.
Oh fuck you! Why can't you cooperate once? Yeah, I roll natural 1, and you roll 1.
1, double 1. So I do 15 because I used my acrobatics.
Okay, so nothing happens. You just try to grab him from the sleeves and somehow you know the feeling when you pull someone's clothes and it actually slips so hard it hurts your fingers a bit.
Fine, go and die! And I run this way and make myself prone. I slide to the ground behind the tree stump.
Yeah, one of the baseball slides.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Yep.
Then it would be more prone.
Morgan walks
Because
to
I wanna go
the
there.
first barrel in front of him,
What?
and can I see any way to open it?
barrels.
You have your shield and axe in your hands, so you've done this before. Just hit with the axe.
Well, I'll hit the thing with an axe just to try to get a wedge there
Okay,
to
strength.
determine what it contains.
Strength, please.
So he's hitting the barrels.
Yeah.
Mimic barrels! Mimic barrels!
Actually.
Let me get the stats.
So is this considered a barrel roll?
No. 8.
Yeah, you're gonna die this turn.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah. You somehow manage not to break it. DC was
Are you
10.
gonna spend 5 turns looking at stuff in
Yeah.
combat?
Sounds
Again?
While the other are dying.
Sounds oddly familiar from the first campaign.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Couple of
Seems
games
like
ago.
you're doing fine outside. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I have just heard the two of them wrestling and Tia casting something.
Okay. Who's the
He might be talking to his owl or something.
Me.
Yeah. Okay. Another one, but with this and
We also have the other.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah, we
Why
do.
would this?
Because it's so much.
Okay. Again, a crossbow bolt hits the sides of the wall, not you. And nothing else. A new round then.
What?
No,
Oh,
this turn.
yeah, 6.
Now I can move and go.
Too far. Unless you dash.
How do you even know how far?
You count with this.
What?
You count with this.
It's one base's worth, like 5 feet.
Yeah, because I can see between there. Okay. I thought there was like a little bit more space.
No, no, no.
Well, in that case, I will go inside here
Great.
and cast healing word on myself. As a level 1.
Sounds oddly familiar.
No shit!
Ooh, that's a nice roll.
It's a 4 plus 5. So I'm almost at full health.
Great.
He's cheating.
And
He's
I-
cheating.
And well, I'll use my action to peek from the door. Like, where the hell did that come from?
Okay, as you do so, you can still use your bonus action to draw perception.
Well, my bonus action was to cast the healing word. You can use your action. Nice.
Numbers
21.
21. Okay. Yeah. 80 or 100 or 150 feet away, you can see a large spider-like creature running towards you, still trying to be hidden between the tree lines.
It's those fucking spiders again.
It doesn't look similar.
Spidaro-like.
But
And spider.
It's large.
But it's far away, so I mix it with the previous ones.
It could.
Let's say that. And I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Great. Then me. I'm going to. Clear the water there. Gets that far.
20 centimeters. No, 30 centimeters from the door.
That's quite close.
It would be 80 feet about. Okay.
60 feet.
Doesn't do anything else. Then it would be
70-ish. I guess.
me.
But he wasn't lying when he said that today
Can you
will
put
be
this
spiders.
next to it?
Next to it.
Thank you.
Spider razor.
Yeah. You can see anything from the camera yet, but soon you will.
Soon we will see.
Okay.
We are horrified.
More crown. No, Tia, sorry. I was reading the notes.
Yeah, Tiamat goes inside also. The other side of the door, inside the door. Yeah,
You
like
can't fit with the mage armor.
I'm gonna be in the doorway, but like next to the door, but not on the same side as Ramos.
Okay.
Yeah, and I almost dive inside, shout at Morgan, "We are under attack! What are you doing?" And I appear at the door. My owl is probably in some of the trees around property.
It's close.
Yeah, I would like to command it to like fly towards wherever I think the shots came from,
Okay.
and go investigate. But I want to keep it inside the 100 feet where I can communicate and link with it,
Okay.
and look through its eyes as it's flying.
Great. You can get it about there. Yeah, drop it.
Drop it.
Are you going to dash with it?
Yes.
Okay, so about that far. A bit further. Yeah, a
Just
bit
a moment, I
further.
will check the movement speed of owl.
Yeah, I think it's 30. Or
60
Probably more good flying. Movement speed of an owl is fly 60 feet.
Okay. So it would be
Not dashing.
You could get to them. Yeah. You can see in front of you. Can you move the thingy there? I need a laser pointer here. You can see one kind of a hybrid of a spider and a human being, like large spider with kind of a centaur's body just coming out of the spider form.
And I'm shouting that there are some kind of spider humanoids incoming.
And next to it there's a normal looking humanoid being.
Okay. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Great. Next up, Dog.
How big are the branches on the tree?
Depending how high I will go, the trees are 100 to 200 feet tall and quite big.
Well, because I'm athletic, climbing doesn't cost me any extra movement. I could climb, it takes 5 feet to get up and then 30 feet up if I want to.
Yeah. You could get about the height of the... Yeah, about there.
Oh no! You guys can't see, but I'm standing on a tree! Yeah, haha! I'm in prime position. I take out my bow and start shooting.
Why are you hungry so much?
They are nothing.
Yep.
And let's say that I would like to shoot a normal guy.
Okay.
No, wait. The big dude, yeah.
Oh my.
Before that, a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on it. I'm within 90 feet of it. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'll just shoot it, because my range is 150 feet. That probably is enough.
Yeah. I would say so.
You would say so. Hit me lumber.
Yep.
Hit me lumber.
Drop shot.
Ooh, it's 24 to hit.
24 to hit, and you hit the
Big dude.
big good. Ha. Striker.
Strike cool. 8 damage. With piercing. Patach.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. Can't really see well how badly is it hurt. Yeah.
I can
Hits.
hear a hit.
Yeah. And more friend.
I will hit the barrel.
You.
Yeah.
23. Strength.
Yeah. One swift, and you crack open the barrel. Immediately you get a scent of some kind of a hard spirits. Definitely not wine.
I know my spirits. Does it smell like it would burn really easily?
Maybe. You kind of get the sense in your eyes when you hit the barrel open and your nostrils and your mouth as if you were drinking some almost full ABV vodka or so.
Then I will. Can I raise the barrel?
No. You used your action.
Yeah,
Interacting with the object is an action.
yeah.
Then I will stand next to the barrel and end my turn.
Would you like to switch your barrel? Because now that one is broken.
Nah.
No. But okay, then it's me. A third one appears. Can you put it to left? Yep, there. Okay.
I also yelled for my friends that we can maybe use this. Nothing else.
Yeah. Great. Then guns.
How far are the thingamobs from the doorway?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost 15 times
15-ish.
5. So 75 feet.
Well, that's nice because my crossbow's range is 80.
Okay.
You sly motherfucker.
Well, because spiders, fuck that, I will try to shoot it with my crossbow. Emphasis on try. 10 to hit.
10. So you're hitting the big one. Okay, just flies off the distance. Not even close to it.
Nope. And I go back to the hiding.
Great.
If I can move myself. And I will use my bonus action to give bardic inspiration to the Abrara.
How are you inspiring me?
You can do it! Bow chicka bow bow!
I think
Finger
very
guns.
inspired.
Set them on fire!
Great. That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's
Oh, shit. Yes. I'm going to shoot you.
Who?
you. You. Me. You.
Aren't I a bit covered within the leaves?
No.
Oh shit.
Didn't say so.
No.
10 to hit.
I guess. No.
Yes, not. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Great. Okay, we're going to halve the damage it hits, but you hear the creature draw its bow. One of the arrows just flies next to your head, just off the distance. You hear another draw. Something happens, like you can see the arrow kind of make a turn in the air and hit a tree and hit you.
What?
Magic missile!
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Kind of takes a ricochet. Ricochet. However
Ricochet.
Ricochet. However you
Okay.
say it. Strikes you and
What the fuck?
just a moment. Going into for the damage.
How does it even hit?
It
And
would
you were
be
saying I was cheating.
5 piercing damage plus 3 poison damage. So it was a natural 1, and I randomized the outcome here, and that just happened.
Shouldn't you at least contest my armor class or something? This is bullshit!
I drew
So-
the numbers. I have
So how much?
I was surprised that it didn't hit me this time.
Here. 5 plus 3.
And is it halved? Or what
Yeah,
did you
half.
say?
Yeah. So 4 damage.
Okay, what happens with the poison?
It's half poison. Arrow just gives you a scratch. Yeah. That would be my turn here, and then the distance would be considering the height. It's almost 20. 20.
What?
It's almost 100. Okay, I'm going to shoot you. But-
Shoot, Tommy!
But with disadvantage. 14.
Nope.
Just another flies, and then Dia.
Yes.
I just had a
How far are the fire creatures?
About 80.
No.
About 80 feet.
75.
75 to be exact.
Okay.
From the doorway. If you are shooting
Too
from
fast.
inside, it's 80.
Yes.
We got a new subscriber. Welcome.
Thanks, whoever.
I would like to throw out some scorching rays towards the spider creature that the others have been shooting at. So I'm going to throw all 3 rays towards it and throw all the hit at the same time. It's not 20, 16, and 12.
So the big one?
Yep.
Okay, only one hits. So the natural 20, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
16 doesn't hit.
16 doesn't hit, not even close.
What the heck?
Oh crap.
6 damage.
Great.
I rolled 3 twos.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
It was Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
So 3 scorches fly towards the creature, but it deflects one with its armor. It has kind of a, not full plate mail, but some kind of a chainmail on, and hit it directly, just into the face once. Scorch. Looks furious, but burns few hairs, which are white and long. So. Great. Anything else?
You probably take a side step.
Yeah, back to my original position.
And thanks for the sub.
Stop it.
Great. It would be
Morty. No, it is me. It is you. It is me. Okay. Is the buildings two-story or one-story high?
1 story high. You can jump on the roof and be on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
Because it's hay. Roof.
Hey.
Hey!
It's
You
hay.
will drop straight through it.
No.
Yeah.
I'll probably be good. I'll probably be fine. Is it a triangle?
It's triangle.
Triangle. Yes. Okay.
I know what you're thinking.
I'll jump on the roof.
Do so.
And because I'm athletic, I don't need to have a running jump.
Okay.
But 5 feet is enough. Probably
yeah,
there
it is enough.
there
The
is-
roof ceiling is quite low, it's like 10, 15 feet
Oh,
only.
not even an
Yeah.
effort.
In before he falls to the roof.
Yeah,
No.
we can see it. Yeah. So, jump. You jump on the edge or so. Yeah. You land. For a moment, it feels like you are dropping through, but the hay is kind of stacked pretty well, but you're ankle deep in hay.
Well, it's good. No.
Scares you off for a moment.
And how far till the other side of the peak of the triangle?
It would be like conical like this, so it would
Somewhere
be 15 feet.
Okay, in that case, I'll shoot again the big guy.
Yeah.
Uh, 22 to hit,
Yeah, does.
and ooh, this is nice. 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing damage. So,
And I make my way behind the triangular, so I'm half or 3/3 of a cover.
3/3,
No,
3/4.
yeah, 3/4.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm covered. Good.
Great.
That's my turn.
Yeah. The arrow travels for quite a distance. It's so far it already drops. You can see the kind of a drop in the arrow and hits the armor and creature grunts.
Gruntos.
Okay, next up would be Morkran.
I will put away my axe and shield and try to lift the barrel.
It's almost as high as you are there. Someone quickly do the calculations, but there are 100 to 200 kilograms
Liters,
of
yeah. Liquid.
liquid.
I have 20 strength, so
Please
Morkran is
throw
strong boy.
strength.
We have a strong boy.
1.
natural 20.
Oh, you
You
motherfucker!
You kind of go into a
Atlas stone?
Atlas stone position and squat for a while and just lift with your feet properly as it's supposed to. Yeah, not with your back. Don't lift with your back unless you know what to do. Yeah.
and I'll try to walk with the barrel, it protecting me probably outside.
Okay.
Outside?
Is this the
Yeah.
barrel you broke the kind of the?
Yeah, I broke the lid, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Something liquid is.
At least I tried to only break the lid,
Okay.
not the whole barrel.
Yeah, some of the liquid is kind of pouring, like your arms are getting wet and you taste that sweet taste of almost pure alcohol.
As I walk
We can say that.
past the door, I grunt like, "Urgh, you might be able to put this thing on fire."
You broke the door again.
No. How much movement do I need to
It was
move
it was natural 20, so you get full movement.
Awesome. Then I will move like 10 feet from the door and try to push the barrel and maybe hope that it breaks on its side to the outside. Fill the place with alcohol.
Yeah, one more big lift and you kind of throw it. You use your kind of whole body momentum to push it a bit, your chest piece most, and it just breaks in front of you. Kind of covers a 20 feet area.
Then I'll try to get inside quickly.
Okay.
Do we have
Behind
a
the
radius
corner.
indicator?
Radioso.
Yeah, just a moment.
And that's my turn.
Please use that. It's just in front of the. Yeah. That area is covered. Okay. And that's your turn.
No!
I broke the door
Oh no.
again.
I need some glue.
So we are going to set the house on fire and die.
Luckily, I'm on the road.
Kind of trying to grow it a bit further, but
Watch out!
You just
Yeah.
roll it.
that's what happened. I can't control the booze.
You are not 202 meter tall Icelandic dwarf, so you can't really throw a barrel.
Yeah.
I'm still growing, at least sideways.
At least sideways. Okay, I'm confused. Where are we? We are there. You are pretty much fully covered. Please move this one all the way here. Dash, so 60.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Yeah. Or does he go over the area?
No.
So he goes there.
Great. Okay. Then he does nothing else. It would be Kamsa's turn.
Well, what the heck?
There's a Mogran sniffing your butt.
Yeah, and there's a guy next to the door.
Yeah. You see him like, what mom?
You can see in front of you a familiar-looking drow man, kind of almost running to the wall, but not just reaching it. Just familiar-looking, not anyone you know, but
Yeah, but, and I can see right straight through from.
yep, you can. You could.
I can. So I can shoot it.
Yeah, you can.
Unless the wind swings the door right.
Yeah. Unless someone breaks the door again.
Yeah, I try to shoot it with my crossbow.
Do so.
No. 13.
13.
Maybe?
No.
No.
No. Just.
And guess what? I'm gonna bleed. 25.
Okay. Great.
Just next to the flammable barrels.
Good position. Great thinking. Be like Thomas.
Yeah, well, you have fire resistance. Others don't.
Okay. That's it for you.
Well, okay, I'll move just a bit closer to the barrel so I get more hit. I don't know. Yeah, it's my turn there.
Great. Then it would be me again. From that point, can you remove that from the board and give it to me? It runs somewhere behind the tree. You can see it currently. And then it would be me. Move that one 60 feet closer.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. Okay. Diab. You can hear people running closer. You can hear the larger creature run somewhere to your left. You can see someone standing just on the area, Morkran threw the barrel on and broke it. You can see he's quite close. You can probably see it from the camera, hopefully.
Yeah.
And there is line of sight, by the way.
Yeah, there's line of sight.
Yes.
And I told you it might be flammable.
Yes, we.
Test it. Test it. 1, 2.
But at least I
Everybody else
have to
in
run
command.
my way out.
Why are you attacking? What do you want? And I throw a firebolt at the ground next to where the barrel is.
Okay, shoot it. The area is quite large, so with advantage.
See me miss it. 20 something.
Yeah, easily hits. Just where you are supposed to.
Yeah, it's 24.
Yeah. 200 of liters of liquid just burst into flames. Please throw 3d10.
What?
And that is 15.
Totally 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. A huge explosion, as if a small nuke, everyone knows fallout nukes, just bursts into the flames. You can hear something also going on at the roof. This one's dead.
Oh my.
Yeah, just a burnt corpse lays on the ground.
Blown to
damn.
pieces.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn.
What else?
It's on hot.
And nothing else. I just threw out the firebolt and yelled in command. Why are you attacking? What do you want? And that's my turn.
Okay. Then Top.
I go to the high point. Here, can I see the creature? Anywhere?
Perception, please.
Thirteen.
13. No.
I can't see shit.
Looking into it, it just disappeared behind the woods.
Do I have a line of sight to this guy?
If you get closer to the edge, you have to be directly at the edge so you can see him. The roof goes just a bit further than the wall, so it's almost under it.
Yeah, I change to my short sword and shield and I drop on him.
Okay.
I try to stab him.
Yeah.
Let's see. This and take shield and a sword. And because he is so close, I hopefully get a hit. Do I have anything on the drop? Not really.
Not really, no.
Okay. In that case,
He's not surprised even.
okay.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, but I'm conjuring some of my planar warrior stuff. Ooh, nat 20. What the fuck?
Okay, that will die.
And I'm rolling the die. Oh, where did you go?
Behind you!
It is.
Don't get too excited.
No! Too excited. Woohoo! Totally. It's 24 plus.
24 damage.
Yeah.
Plus.
Plus. Where is? Oh. Plus 7.
31.
31 damage.
I'm not wrong.
Okay, so how do you jump down?
I go, like, I see him, I drop, and I stab him right to the back of his neck.
Yeah, for a while it feels like as you jump down, you, with one arm, it resists for just a brief moment of a fracture of a second, and it then directly cuts the, it's the
Nape?
the spinal cord, just you rip it apart, and the man just lies down dead.
Okay. Oh, victory. Oh!
And you fell to the flames. You dead now.
No. I fell on him.
Yeah, still the fire burning. As you were, the edges roof caught fire from the blast.
Ooh, shit! You guys are burning the future home of the dwarves. This is not good.
Their homes have been already burned once, so.
Yeah.
I didn't expect a nuclear explosion.
I didn't expect nothing less of you.
So
liquid.
it's quite potent stuff.
Yeah, okay.
It seems. Yeah.
Okay. The bigger creature is gone.
Oh heck.
Oh my.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Then it would be... Morkron.
I will look outside from the door to see something. What's the situation with the battlefield?
Yeah. The battlefield situation is that on your left there's a burned corpse. The leaves on the ground are still like on embers. The sudden flashlight flash heat. It didn't make the wet soil around it burn that much. Above you, you can see few kind of kindles or embers going on the roof. Nothing serious yet, at least. And you can just see Tal drop down on one of the enemies and cut his kind of neck. But nothing larger.
And the ground is still burning, so I can't step out, or it's not probably safe.
Yeah, it's in kindles.
Maybe small fire damage, not to worry about.
Yeah, if you go through it, you would most likely take some damage.
Okay, I'm going to stay inside.
Yeah.
I'll go next to the door, back to the wall, and prepare my battle axe if anything comes through it. I will swing it.
If
And that's my turn.
anything
Yes.
comes through it,
I'm like, hello! Oh!
No, anything hostile or
anything,
ugly.
Anything at all. I'm very
nothing at
hostile.
all.
Great, nothing else?
No,
Okay.
that was it.
Then.
I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I probably can see the embers.
Yep.
I will cast Prestidigitation to snuff out the flames.
Okay.
Ooh, snuffy, snuffy.
Okay. You kind of do the small and
Oh no.
all the embers gone.
Oh.
You blow.
It sounded more like that.
Yeah, you
Oh, roof.
create a small leaf hurricane for a while going
on
on.
the roof, because
Oh, on the roof.
yeah, because it's snuff out a little
Yeah.
candle torch or campfire.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit more than campfire type
It is.
thing.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the door broke at the end.
Nuclear campfire.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after I have snuffed out the flames, I go back inside because spiders.
What's wrong with spiders?
Big, hairy, scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. That's it.
Yes. Okay.
Great.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Nothing happens. Yeah. All silent. Then. Dia.
Yes. Trevor wasn't expecting the alcohol to be quite that potent. And he's first of all looking at the roof of from the inside, looking at the roof, see if there are any bits on fire.
Looks perfect.
Not anymore.
And then peers outside and looks at the overhang that the roof has, but I think Kaon's just put it out.
Yep. He did. Looks perfect. Just a bit burned black, but yeah.
And the front of the door, the ground in front of the door is still on fire.
Yeah.
I would like to use using Radio Frost will be the boring option. I'm gonna conjure up a heavy blanket and start stuffing out the flames in front of the door.
Okay, you can take 5 feet at a time because the object you are creating is only 5 feet, right? Yeah. So you conjure a 5 feet kind of a rug.
Yeah, sort of like a heavy cloak or something like that.
Yeah, which glimmers a faintish blue light.
Yeah, and start snuffing out the flames.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Morgan standing next to you with his axe ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that contribute coming through the door?
Yeah.
Because then you will take a swing at me.
Yeah.
But you are not ugly.
Yeah. Okay. You're taking a
I think
blanket.
you're quite handsome elf.
Straight into town. Is that all?
No homo. Hmm?
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Tau.
I'll take 10,
Then one step.
15, let's say 20 feet,
Okay.
and look for the creature. The big one.
Yep. Are you looking for tracks or just looking for creature?
Looking, glancing the trees,
Yep.
listening.
Yep.
Too bad I didn't get that. What's with the one perceptions? No, I see shit.
Yeah. Smoke's getting into your eyes.
Yeah, it's getting
You're in the downwind. Yeah. Okay, then. More fun.
I will lower my axe and peek outside. If I don't see any enemies, I will walk outside.
You don't see any enemies.
Then I walk outside and ask, is there any more left? I only saw 2 corpses. And I'll try to scan the wood, the edge of the woods. Or at least, well, the woods, since kinda are in the woods
Yeah.
still.
Okay. Scanning like directly from the door. Yep. Nothing there. Not going to even ask for persons.
Can I hear anything? Maybe behind the...
Please roll persons.
Ten.
Anything else?
Nope.
Calmus.
I will go and go check the back. If there is enemies inside the house. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Maybe I should check if there is any traps.
You can do it. So, investigation. Looking for any traps.
Ooh, nice.
18. So, you look at the ground. There's quite a lot of dust on it. And there's a small trail of something you're not sure what it is, but it's some kind of black powder.
Nope. I shout to Tia, I think that there is a trap in the house. I guess. Nice.
Some trap, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
That's it. Then we are going to get away from combat. That's good. Nothing going on. You lose this sight of the larger creature, just vanishing at some point. And, well, Diab, you are still putting out the fires. Takes a few good minutes to do so. But pretty much nothing else going on.
I go look for the tracks, with some prints. The creature left there. I was quite certain it went past this tree when I lost the sight of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Survival? Or
Survival for the tracks, yes.
or is it investigation?
If you specifically are looking for tracks, I lost my pen somewhere.
Check to follow tracks.
If I have time, I will go and blow my nose because
Because.
Yeah, I think it's tracking survival.
Yep. Survival.
19.
19. Yeah, the tracks just right about where you are. The tracks disappear. They are quite hard to track anyways, as the spider creature doesn't leave footprints. They're just kind of spikes hit to the ground. They're really hard to track as there's so many leaves on the ground.
Spider leg
Leaves
prints.
with holes in it?
Huh?
Leaves with holes in it?
Leaves with holes in it.
Oh.
Morgan circles the other way around the building.
Great.
With my shield ready, and I act like carefully.
Yep. You go forward.
Do you wanna go all the way around?
Yep, slowly but surely.
I'll do the same the other way around. Maybe we meet up at some point.
You take 20 or so seconds to go behind the building.
I hate the amount of rolling he's doing.
Yeah, as you get to the corner, where's Walker?
There, underneath the camera.
Okay, underneath the camera. Right. Just as you get to the corner, you hear no, far in the distance. Some
I know it. I know
me
it.
too.
just
He hears or I hear?
you both hear. You have high enough perception.
Fuck, he's killing the dwarves! And I'll cast Zephyr Strike on mid. And that doubles my movement. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't do anything useful at this moment.
Yeah, because you need to
Yeah.
do that attack.
Yeah.
Hit a tree and
It's me to be a creature.
oh, hit more granite.
I yelled at you. It's attacking the dwarves. And start running towards the sounds.
Yeah. As you run towards the
Morgan yells, "No!" and starts also sprinting
yeah.
towards noises.
Yeah. How about others?
Diablo has finished putting out the fire and like makes his fire blanket disappear, and probably hears them yelling at least Morgan's yelling, and he's just running towards the yelling.
Yeah. How about guns?
Well, I I think I can also hear that yelling, so...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, in that case I'll also follow with a dash.
With a dash.
Dash.
Okay, as you all go probably dashing, I have to check something here.
Remember that they had 8 daggers and 1 short sword.
Yeah.
And no
I
armor.
also left 1 short sword and a spear there.
Yep.
So they have 2 short
No,
swords and a
They had weapons.
They are still dead. They can't hit shit.
Yeah. As you run towards them, you can hear kind of the sounds faint for a while, and just people are running towards you. Some wounded, some kind of looking healthy, but still tired, exhausted from the previous days of travels going on, and they just, as you ran, they are not even looking at you, they ran past you. You cross each other's, and you come into a sad sight. There are 4 dead dwarven people on the ground, so 10-ish made it.
How dead?
You can look into it.
Medicine, medicine, medicine. Or if it's possible to like heal them in 1 point or something. Well, I'll check them.
Yeah.
If there's any life or they are just barely hanging on, I'll cast.
If they have already fed 3.
Yeah.
Dwarven does the same.
Okay.
50.
As you all run across each other, they look horrified. And first thing you do, you check one body lying on the ground. Nothing, no pulse.
May I look around if the spider is still there?
Yeah, you can. In the meanwhile, throw. You can see there's a piercing through one's chest. Something. It looks like it has been hit, just stabbed with something.
6.
6. Okay. Yeah.
How do things even work?
Yeah. Numbers, how do they work? And yeah. You go through another, so nothing. All dead.
Beyond the point of saving.
You are trying to kill them.
I'll try.
It was, they were almost 200 to 300 feet away, considering you even sent them farther back.
Yes, I would say like 300.
Yeah, something like that. It was 200.
If you dash, it's 70 feet.
For me, yep.
So, took
4,
you 15 to 20 seconds to get there. Well,
Let's hope they rolled well with their death saves. I'll cast Cure Wounds.
yeah.
Touch.
Touch.
On the one that's
The one that's least dead.
yeah. Well. Oh, what the heck? The one with the stab. Piercing. Not the piercing, but pierced chest.
Okay. You
Even that sounds.
touch the chest. Some light emanates from your hand. It kind of transfers from your hand into the corpse laying on the ground. You have seen it before. As if it wasn't. It's not sticking, kind of. It just emanates through the body, as if the spell was kind of looking for something to cure for a while, but just
Fades away.
fades away.
Damn you! Another one. There was 4, right?
You take your time. Everyone's beyond saving.
And I used all my spell slots for the day. Trying to save some poor ass hairy people.
Yeah. It's all silent. The only sounds
Motherfucker.
are going on is Diab's owl hooing somewhere in the distance, just circling around for a while, and just sits on the next tree and the next and the next, and as you all spend your moment in silence.
Morgan goes from dwarf to dwarf and says some origin words for their journey in the afterlife, and I'll close their eyes if they're open.
Yeah. The looks on their faces, scary. They're scared. They were so scared when they died.
I think we should catch up to the living ones.
Too late, they are dead also. He starts rolling. Oh, yeah.
And after that, I'll hunt the others and
Does this
Yeah.
mean I get my
Just
password
walk.
back?
just start walking towards the building.
Okay. Leaves crustle under your feet. No sight of the short sword.
Yeah.
That coward.
Okay.
Sierra starts heading towards the house as well. Tells the owl to circle around and come back to me if you see any of the dwarves.
Yep. Takes a while to get there, but all the remaining dwarven people are at the building, just looking around.
Okay.
Some just
So they are-
sitting on the leaves, just blank stare into the distance, tears falling off their eyes.
I'll go and check if there is any dwarves inside the house yet.
Yeah. You can see there are a few.
Please don't go any further. I think there's a trap. Please.
They just look at you with grim. Sure.
Maybe if you could go outside or wait in the corner.
They get scared for a while, and yeah, we can do that.
Are they going to the corner or outside?
They go to the corner, they go outside. They get spooked. Okay.
I'll probably help Morgan carry a few bodies back to the house.
Yeah, we could do that. Let's carry the bodies back to the house.
Yeah. Inside the building or outside?
Behind the building,
Yeah, behind the building.
Okay.
where there's a lot of trees over here. In
Yeah.
this corner.
Yeah. The walk is long as all of you carry one dwarf on your arms. They are surprisingly light, despite being dwarven people. But being in the conditions they were at camp, no wonder.
Thinnest dwarves I have ever seen.
Yes, indeed.
Now that I have time, I can better investigate the black line.
Yeah. Okay. investigation with advantage because it's not really that hard to follow the line.
Double one.
Yeah, it takes a while to follow the trail.
Double 15.
Okay.
So it's 17.
Yeah, it takes a while. It's hard to follow the trail as the floor's dusty. But you can see its trail all the way to the back room here. Do you follow it?
Yeah. Why
Yep.
not?
Yeah. It seems to go off from somewhere around there all the way to the barrels here. And looking into the powder, it looks to be explosive of a kind.
Please don't make that sound. No.
You go.
Yeah.
Try from those barrels to like.
Yeah, that corner. It seems to disappear under the walls, under the wall rocks.
So the switch is probably on the outside. Fuck. Oh well, I'll go outside and check if the other guys are nearby
Yep. They are.
and tell them about my findings.
Yep.
You found black powder.
And something similar at least. Great. You look into the corner.
Yeah.
Yep. And it goes outside. There's a small crack just between the ground and the first rocks laid to be the wall, and there's a this big of a pile of this same black powder.
I carefully dispose of the pile.
Yeah, you scatter it. under
if
the-
there's something
Yeah.
under it. Or
Yeah, nothing. It's just laying there.
it might be the trigger point of the trap to explode the whole house.
Why would they want to blow up the whole house?
Well, if you think about our fight, we were all inside the house trying to defend ourselves, except you. So
I don't fight good inside.
Yeah. Well, I think it would be quite easy to kill us all with a little bit of explosions. Falling rocks and hay roof.
Well, you all three were inside. Why didn't the creature set the trap on fire?
Probably because the other set him on fire first. The dude who came to the door.
No, I'm talking about the big creature that went past.
Well, he was busy killing the wolves.
Wouldn't it be much easier to kill us first and then go to the dwarves?
I don't know how spiders thinks.
Stinks.
Thinks.
All things.
Too many SSs.
Everyone seems to be calming down just a bit. Few still looking a bit shell-shocked. What's next?
Have we ever asked the others, have we looked further into the building?
Kalmas has been looking further down.
Has he looked all the way? Or have you looked all the way into the building?
But I was like somewhere here, I think.
Yeah.
So I didn't go to the backmost room.
Okay. So should we go take a look?
Sure, but I think we should also scatter the blackish powder on our way in, so we don't get caught.
And someone should probably stay outside with the doors, just in case.
I can stay.
Start from the trigger corner.
Yeah. The powder seems to be scattering between the floor rocks pretty well. You get rid of it, takes some time, but. And just at the end of it, there's a bigger pile of this black powder just set up in between the barrels. So at this point, you are pretty much able to figure out that it would have been bad to trigger this.
Do the barrels contain liquid? Or
Yeah, you push around a few barrels. They're heavy, seem to be containing the same liquid thing.
at least some liquid?
Yep.
Yeah.
They have all the same emblem on them.
So this is someone's booze storage house or something? What?
Was there a pile of dust over the barrels?
It just looks like a trap to me. Why would you set up your booze storage to blow?
Yeah, that's true, but I think there's cheaper ways of making something blow up than using tons of booze, I think.
Maybe. What actually read in the notice board? What was the wording of this task?
Abandoned farmhouse.
And we
Warehouse.
should get
Farm.
rid of something,
Yeah.
rid of like vermin. That's something similar.
Something in those lines. Too bad if no one wrote it out.
You get a free house if you get rid of the thing that's killing people that are coming here. That was about it.
Yeah.
So we still need to kill the spider to get the house.
Yeah.
I would like to meditate while guys are in doing their stuff.
Do we have time to rest 4 hours?
Yeah, time.
Morgan goes to the dwarves.
Yep.
And I apologize that spider got past us.
Yeah.
And I think it might take still a while for this area to be safe.
This is.
I think we can bury our dead and try to find the last one that got away.
This is not as bad as the trolls, or as you said, troggers, where we're not welcome in the city either. This is our safe haven for now. I think we can manage one spider. Oh yeah, or not.
You could try to sell the booze. Somebody might be interested in buying it.
Or we may just
At least can get all the dirt out from armor and stuff like that. It has its uses.
Yeah. True. We'll figure something out. Thank you for what you've done.
You're welcome. I'm sorry that I couldn't have done more.
It's okay. It was only 5th of us remain from 1 or 2 years back anyway, so we got our losses.
Morgan nods and goes back to the group.
Yeah.
Did Diablo investigate the rest of the back room? Did you?
No.
Then I will do it.
Yeah, investigation.
No. 8.
Okay. Yeah. Just barrels.
Eh,
Just
yeah, it's barrels. Yeah.
barrels.
Deborah, is there anything in the house?
Barrels.
Yep, investigation.
Deborah doesn't sound convinced about the barrel.
It's barrelless.
And comes to investigate as well. And that's a 15.
Okay. There seems to be something under the barrels. Looks like a trapdoor.
Oh my.
There's a trapdoor in here.
Oh, I didn't see it from all of the barrels.
All the barrels and all the dust.
Should we get Morgan to move the barrels? Because he's a strong boy.
Morgan puts away his action shield and
Oh,
picks up the barrels.
Strength, please.
Now those number ones.
Yeah.
Get buried in
I actually checked, I can carry like 270 something kilograms.
kilograms or
It pounds.
pounds?
no kilos.
No, it was 600 lb.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Carrying is different than lifting.
I'm not carrying, but my lift was, I think.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. Goes up easily. Yeah. You slowly move the barrels away from the trapdoors away. And there is no trapdoor
There
visible
is
there.
no, but I make room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sit there.
It's open. Or it's visible, but not open.
Morgan is huffing and puffing in the corner.
Please don't blow up the house.
As Morgan is lifting the barrels, Diablo goes back outside, calls for the owl, and tells it to hoot at Tall if it sees something approaching. And as Diablo is going back in, he mentions this to Tall, that the owl, and he like pauses for a moment. And not the owl, his name is called Teram. And Tal would know that this is Elvis for Sky Strider.
Can you write
And
it up somewhere?
Teram. Theream. Teram.
Teram.
Yeah, Teram. And Teram will warn you if he sees something. And Deborah goes back inside.
Alright.
Well, because they had already one trap, I will check the trapdoor for traps.
Nice. So, investigation.
Half of the trapdoor is a trap.
Yeah.
14.
Maybe.
No traps here. That suspicious look.
But is there?
Really? The door looks quite heavy. Could you open it for me, Morgan?
Morgan is huffing and puffing. And comes and lifts the thing up.
Yeah, it's 100% oak. Lifts is quite heavy though. But opens.
So it wasn't flying.
It lays to the wall.
Like that.
Like that.
Works.
Did you steal the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stole the door.
Great. Okay. There's a hole in the ground.
I will peek inside.
You peek inside. You see a longer hallway, just going a bit downwards. Smells like mold, earth, mushrooms.
True.
Yep. Can't see anything else. It's dark.
Morgan climbs down.
You climb down.
Nobody else is doing anything.
Okay, you climb down. Same thing. Moldy. Nothing on the ground. Has been carved with not too much of expertise, but gets the job done. You can go past it.
I will follow Morgan.
Yeah.
Deborah floats the arms.
Yep. You go. Do you also go?
Yes.
No.
He's asking
No.
this one.
Okay, you're not going. You follow the trails. It curves around a bit, and slowly you get to kind of climbing phase, and there's a kind of wooden stairs in front of you, and another wooden trapdoor in front of you, above you. So.
Can we estimate how far have we walked?
About 100, 200 feet.
Morgan climbs to that trap door and tries to listen if any sounds are emanating from the other side.
Yeah. Nothing.
Then I will try to open the door.
Yeah. It's heavy. but with your strength you are able to push it through. The stairs or the ladders under you feel for a while that as if they are bending too much as you push upwards, and the door opens. You peek outside. There was a kind of a tree stump over the trapdoor. It was well hidden, and farther in the distance, can't really estimate how far, 100 to 200 feet away, you can see the building.
Neat.
So it was just a secret passage, in or out from the building. Sorry, I was burping because I had water.
So someone has been using the abandoned house as storage or booze for whatever reason, and they didn't want to get found out because they have this secret passage there.
Might be. Morgan climbs up and starts walking towards the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just the same.
And I'll go back through the tunnels, check the walls if there's anything else.
Yeah.
So,
So you check the tunnels once more?
yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing. Clearly just... you can see where above there are trees, as roots are just going deeper down. And pretty much the reason the tunnel is holding up because of the roots. There's quite a lot of them.
Okay.
I'll inform the dwarves that they have a secret passage.
Behold. They have booze and secret passage.
Life is good.
Life is perfect.
Now all they need is a license to start up a bar.
When I get back to the
Good idea.
back room, I will close the trapdoor behind me.
Okay. Dust flies up into the air. Yeah. What are you going to
Do
do
I
next?
have enough strength to move one barrel back to the top of the back door?
You would
Might
need
not.
a strength check at least.
Yeah,
Morgan also.
I think I might not have enough strength. 7.
No.
No.
You kind of close the trapdoor and just calmly walk to one of those barrels. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just continue.
No. Well, I go to the front door.
Front the door.
Front door.
Great. You spend your time here. The dwarven people are settling. Seem to be kind of they lay their old tent racks inside the building and just start to kind of find their own place there. A few of them are arranging the barrels to be in the back room, and they are still leaving some room or space to the trapdoor to be able to open. And would you like to do anything before we go into resting phase, or are you resting? What are you doing? You are resting.
I have been resting since the guys started doing their thingy, and
So 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Correct.
Diablo tells Terran to go on top of the roof and keep a lookout and come hoot at us if something is coming.
Come and hoot.
And come and hoot at us. Come give us a hoot.
Yeah.
If something is coming. And Tiabro is sort of fearing that, and he's almost talking to himself, that the spider creature might still come back. So should we wait here for the night or something, just to make sure.
Definitely.
Morgan agrees, and I set up my. I'm kind of short resting and guarding outside during the rest phase.
And Theodore is also worried about the trapdoor, people coming through the trapdoor. Get some booze.
I think I will guard the back room's trapdoor.
I'll climb the tree, but this time higher, and make myself comfortable on the branches.
Am I still there or?
Tapper. Now you're there.
Theodore meditates in the front room.
With that dwarf. Probably your mage armor is already gone.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, just a moment. So you stop
So
pressing.
it lasts 8 hours, so it might still be active.
Yeah. Very well. You
Yeah.
get your shash back.
Yeah. It's still active.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you start resting. All's good.
Alles Gute.
Yeah. It's starting to get even darker. The night comes. Your friends are setting up a camp outside. They are just clearing the leaves from the ground. You guarding the trapdoor. You being over
Why
there.
would they camp outside?
They are discussing something about maybe let's not put a fire inside because there's
Yeah.
explosives and stuff like
In
that.
that case, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought they were like going to sleep and so on outside. So why?
Yeah. Okay. Great. Some time goes by. Just a moment. Do what you do.
Is the hooter flying around?
No, he's
Terran,
on top
Terran.
of the.
Flying.
He's on top of the building.
Oh yeah, on top of the building, yes.
What was Hooter's passive perception?
He has a name. God damn it.
What was the name?
Terran.
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 Hooters.
And the passive perception is 13
13. Okay.
Minus 15.
and has 120 feet of dark vision.
That's a nice one.
That's nice.
That's an OP.
Great. So
I like.
everyone just rests.
And
Can
I?
Tiavar also warns the dwarves that if the owl on top of the roof comes down hooting, that means that something is coming and we should come inside.
Yeah.
I'll
And
hide
Morgan
myself
was
better.
kinda short resting and guarding.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm guarding the back
And you
door.
were at.
I was climbing higher than the previous one, so I'm higher in the
Yeah.
canopy of the tree.
Yeah.
And I'll try to make a kind of a nest.
Yep.
With obscuring leaves, but the way that I can still observe my surrounding.
Yeah.
So I'm basically hiding.
Yeah. Yeah. So just roll stealth.
17.
Okay. Great. Night passes. Hour goes. 2 hours go. 3 hours go. You are almost sleeping. Almost.
Only meditating.
Yeah, I need to see something just a while.
Mr. My character, so it at least faces at that door.
Yeah.
So it at least looks like that I'm trying to guard it. So many steps were rolled.
Yeah. We are getting ambushed. Did I even get a long rest? Because I wasn't with the guys.
You do just a bit sooner than the others. Night passes, and I'm going to do something here.
My long rest. I got it.
Okay.
So many secrets. I did not hear any.
So I guess Tiabar also got long rest.
Yeah. You do so. You all wake up in the morning. Well, not wake up as you two are meditating, but
So Morgan suggests in the morning that we should find the spider or monster what you were talking about that got away.
sorry, can you repeat? Was that for me?
No, it was for
Yeah,
our
okay. Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Well, tracking it seems. No, Tiabar first asked Carl, is it possible to track it?
Really, 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 really hard. I was barely able to see any tracks while we were fighting. So, if it's careful, no chance.
Yeah, so we're gonna track it, and finding it in this forest gonna be just pure luck.
Well, we do have these two dead guys, if there's some clues on them.
Mm-hmm.
The burned one and the stabbed one. What were they carrying?
Okay. Search them. Investigation, please.
With my luck, it's number 1. No.
It's rigged. It's not. Redraw it because it's leaning against the.
15
15 in the investigation.
investigation.
Okay. Both of them have keys on them.
Keys.
Keys on them.
Are they similar keys?
They looking into it like old keys, as you know, they are not too complex, so they have just 3 knobs on them, but they look similar.
Okay. Does one of the key work on the door?
Yep, doesn't fit.
Does not fit. Anything else on them? What
Just-
are they? Are they... Well, one is burned, but...
Yeah, you can tell from the second one as he's burned, but the one you broke the spine from, white hair, dark skin, looks familiar. Looks like Nez, pretty much.
He's a drow.
All the drow. So familiar, so same looks, same. All the drow look the same to me.
Yeah, like all the dwarves look the same to us.
Yeah. Okay, keys.
2 sets of keys. Or only 2 keys.
2 keys.
Okay, 2 keys. What kind of weapons were they carrying?
They were carrying a... Just a moment. A short sword. Short sword. And a hand crossbow. Both of them. The second hand crossbow is kind of badly burned. The string is damaged, so if you even try to load it, it will probably break. The flash fire was quite hot for a brief moment.
Are they wearing any kind of insignias or anything like that?
No.
How is the quality of the weapons and the clothing or armor?
Quite raggy. Both of them have chain shirts, but not in too good condition. They have been on the road for quite some time, at least. Nothing fine as Nez or her sister had.
How many bolts can we salvage?
18. Second person has none because all of them burned.
Need any bolts? Camus? Don't you use hand crossbow?
You shout,
Or like...
you shout as if Camus was next to you, but Camus is nowhere to be seen.
Where did it go? I go look for Camus.
Yeah.
Camus, where are you? We found some crossbow bolts.
Yeah, your
Come on, dude!
sounds are just echoing in the hall.
Where are you? Is he there?
No.
He's not there. He's gone. Vanished. Now he vanished.
Role-playing.
Where is he?
Yeah, can't see Camus anywhere.
Can she shit?
Trapdoors open though.
What? Oh my god. I go and nudge Diab a little. And did you notice that Camus is not here anymore?
No.
Wasn't he guarding the back trap door?
Yes.
Well, the door is open and he's nowhere to be seen. Oh, great. inform Morgran. I'll look around if there's any tracks.
Yep, investigation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, Deborah goes outside, informs Morgan that Camus is missing, and asks Teram if. Never mind. Probably Teram didn't see anything because he didn't come hooting.
Yeah, you communicate for a while, and just Theron pretty much says you. No. Nothing.
He's learning to speak.
And I ask of him to check out the other end of the trap. Never mind, he doesn't know where it is. Most likely.
You know where it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be able to communicate.
I asked him to check out the other end of the trapdoor.
Yeah.
And then come back to report to me.
Yeah. Flies off. Takes a while. Comes back. Just
Head rolls. Comes.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Question about Yulop. Were there any drow in that city? Did we see any?
good question. You did not?
Nobody checked.
Morgan just started to wonder. Where could have he gone? I was guarding outside. I didn't see him the whole night. I slept for a couple of occasions, but while I was guarding, at least then I didn't see anybody.
Term, do you see anything either?
14 for the investigation.
14 for the investigation. Do you go to the tunnel or the other side of or?
From the door, I check the door and the ground under the door.
Okay. The ground doesn't have any bricks laid to it. It's just pretty much soil and mud and roots. Looking into the soil, there are like this deep at least, kind of as if spikes were stuck onto the ground.
Oh yeah, so it was that big of a tunnel. I was wondering if the creature could come, but...
Looking into it also, whatever came through, it was struggling to get through.
Big Spidey.
Yeah. I get up and go to the front room and whisper Morgran to come closer and start talking to Diab and Morgran with a low voice that there was tracks in the tunnel, the same kind of tracks the big spider creature made. I think it took Camus. We might be able to follow these tracks.
Good riddance.
No, not actually. Oh no! Wait!
Well, fuck you too.
Oh boy.
Can you follow the tracks?
I don't know, maybe. Depends. We can try.
If he's carrying camos, they may be deeper, right?
They were quite deep in the tunnel, but the soil is soil, and the ground above might be different thing. But we can try.
Was there any blood? Any signs of struggle?
I didn't get a good look.
Didn't.
Morgan kinda rushes towards the trapdoor.
Don't mess up with the tracks.
Yeah. Given the fact, you see the same thing. There's no blood. There are no signs of struggle. I think just the fact that Camus is gone.
So are we following the tracks?
We need to. He might die soon.
I agree. Morgan goes and informs the dwarves that we are leaving. We are leaving to find the enemy that got away. To avenge the dwarf.
Yes. We'll stay here. It's most safe, probably. One of the elderly women say to you, kill the beast.
Let's jump into the tunnels.
I intend to. And Morgan goes back to the guys.
Let's start tracking.
Okay, you start tracking the tracks.
Tracking the creature.
And tracks. They of course get outside from the tunnel, and from there on they seem to kind of steadily track up to a tree, and from a tree there seem to be some tracks on the bark, and just walking upside and just disappearing up.
So what are you waiting for?
Shut
Go
the
after
fuck up.
them.
We have eyes on the sky. Better than trying to climb. If you would.
Yeah. Yeah, as we left the house, asked them to follow us in the sky.
Yeah.
Just like a circle above us while we go forward. And as Tal points up, I link with Terram to see through his eyes to try to spot something in the trees, like a spider's nest or something like that.
Yeah. You follow the tracks up. You fly, see as the creature sees, but the tracks disappear.
Interesting. Yeah, and I detach from Terran and the tracks just seem to disappear.
I would like to spend one action of a time and use one spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends or undead are present within 6 miles. Primal awareness.
Can you repeat those?
Here. Yes, I can. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Okay. You remember the time that you were at the edge of the forest and something just swooshed by through your senses.
Mm-hmm.
Happens again.
Happens again.
like miles away. Just go past. But nothing else.
There is something in the woods. There's something in the woods. This is quite disturbing.
What do you mean? Trees?
Of course there's trees in the forest. I mean, something...
Thanks for
some
telling
kind
me
of
that there's something.
creatures. Some kind of creature I sensed earlier when we came from the shallow passage.
Oh,
It eluded my senses, but it's definitely in the forest. And Diab, you said you lost the tracks on the tree?
Mm-hmm.
Can you check if there's any tracks on the neighboring trees? Maybe the creature jumped from the tree to another.
Yep, yes, of course. And I'll link back with Serum and check the surrounding trees.
Yep.
And maybe even the most closest, the ones most closest to the tree, and maybe even the next ones.
Yeah. You start circling around the trees. Not the first one, not the second one, but the third one you can find. A kind of a latching marks of 8 long spikes hitting the tree side, and then you go to the next, you find the next. You can pinpoint the path the creature has been jumping through the trees.
Yeah, and I asked Seram to look for these marks and stay at the tree. When he finds something, and we'll follow him in the ground.
As you share the information, I think it's good time to stop here.
We're tracking.
Yeah.
Quite handy birdie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And the picture of the owl in D&D Beyond is the most tragic thing I have ever seen. This looks so sad. I will show you just a moment.
that's owls for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Always
Sad
looking at you with
face.
a sad face. But yeah, thanks for tuning in once again. Thanks for one subscription we also got today.
Arigato.
We are going to continue. Are we going to continue next Monday?
Probably.
How hungover are people? There's the
No.
Midsummer Festival.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
on
but-
Friday.
But yeah.
Yeah,
And you are at the cabin.
I'm trying not to be too hungover, because it sucks.
Yeah, and
Monday is work day
Our-
anyway.
yeah, and our cabin reservation ends at 12 in Sunday, so
Okay. So, next week, 18000 Monday. See ya then.
Welcome aboard.